All right, hey guys, I'm not here today, so I had a doctor's appointment. So here's what's on the agenda for today. You're going to start with your activator, and you're wearing the wheel number 15, so you can see it linked here. So when you come to activator 127, using resource maps for copper. So in our activator, we have our affirmations. I am beautiful, I am strong, I am capable, I am in charge of my destiny. Today is a new day with a new opportunity to make your world a better place. According to Jim Rohn, a quote, he says, if you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. Let me say that again. If you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. Our Where in the World number 15 can be submitted right here, and here is our fifth clue. Look at what we see looking back at us. So these are those free-range monkeys that we talked about yesterday. Can you name the place we are visiting and the country where it's located? So if you click on Where in the World 15, it's going to take you to your submission where you can see all 5 clues. Okay, once part of Spain, captured by Great Britain. They have monkeys there that are free-range. Name the place we're visiting and the country it's located. Please submit your answer here and then press your submit button. All right, so we've begun our project. Remember that we are working on our country worth visiting projects. So you are choosing your country and collecting information in your graphic organizer. So our goal today is to continue this. Finish collecting your research. That should take you no longer than 10 to 15 minutes. If you divide it equitably, meaning each person got an easy task and each person got a medium hard, 10-15 minutes is really all you should need to research. So once you have gotten your research done, project leads, you're going to open and share a PowerPoint presentation with your team. So let me just show you how I recommend you do that. I recommend you go to your Office 365, your email account, okay? So here is my email account, and when I come to my email account, I'm going to choose on the left hand side here, okay, see where I'm highlighting, choose the PowerPoint. So that's going to open up an online PowerPoint for you. So right here I'm going to choose a new, or you can go through and choose different themes if you want. Okay, so let's say I just chose this one. This is going to open up this PowerPoint for me. And see, it already has a theme. Now, when you select their themes, you have to delete the stuff that's there if you don't want it. Now, notice in the top right, I have my share button. So here's where I would press share and just to share again. So it allows you to type in your group members' names. So just start typing in your names, and that's going to come up with students in your group. Okay? And then press send. Then that's going to allow all of you to have a place where you can build. You can always go in and change your design. If you don't like what that is, you can go in and change it with a simple click. Okay, so again, anytime you use a template, it has stuff on there that you don't need. If this does not belong to you and you don't want this information, you got to delete it. Go in and take it out. Okay, don't keep stuff on here that doesn't have anything to do with your presentation. That's one of the drawbacks to using a template, is it has stuff on it that you may not want. All right, so share document, and then you're going to use the information you collected on your graphic organizer. Okay, be mindful that we talked about taking notes versus typing sentences, so that when we get ready to do our information, we do not have a bunch of extra information. All right, so if we look at our example, we look at our example here, you can see I took notes, okay? I made sure to expand on information, giving you 2 to 3 minimum reasons. I gave you what resources really apply to them, so I had 2 here. So use my exemplar if you need it as an example. So again, 10 to 15 minutes on your graphic organizer. Finish that up. Open up a shared PowerPoint following the directions that I gave you. And then you are going to continue working on that for the rest of the period. So we're going to spend some time Monday giving some feedback on what kind of information we collected. Is it our own words? Did we choose good information? Is it stuff that people are going to be able to understand? And then we'll put some final touches on our presentations. My hope is that by the end of the period, probably the last 15 minutes, we'll be breaking up into groups to where we can start presenting and then doing some feedback on presentations so that, again, we can make ourselves better at this. Remember, we're in a process here so that we can learn how to be leaders and better presenters. That starts from the way we collect information, the way we report information, and then again, the way we present it. All right, I will see you guys on Monday. Have a great Friday.